You're not using slash commands nearly enough. I would bet that you're likely holding on to your slash commands and treating them like a precious commodity that you might run out of. But my advice for you today, create slash commands often when you're working on a project. Don't feel like your slash commands have to be reserved for really grandiose concepts. Use them for everyday things, and they can be totally disposable. For instance, I'm working on an amendment to a PRD right now. I'm building out a CRM backend, and I want to create a whole new list of features for the super admin of this CRM. I don't necessarily want to use the BMAD method and get tied up in all the complexity of it. I don't really want to use GSD for this brownfield build out. I think my Clawdbot can handle it just fine, but the thing I'm worried about is keeping track of what we're working on. If I take a break or I need my Clawdbot to do something else for a minute, are we going to lose the context and be able to come back and resume where we left off? That's my fear. So what I've done is I've created a slash command that's attached to all of the project files and references for this specific multi-step feature build. I'm literally calling it /AMD_006_build because it's the 6th PRD amendment so far for this project build. This slash command simply reminds my Clawdbot of everything about this project. We have a progress tracking document. I have very specific handoff prompts that I'm having my bot produce after every commit. This slash command simply reminds my Clawdbot of everything about this project. We have a progress tracking document. I have very specific handoff prompts that I'm having my bot produce after every commit. And every time I clear my Clawdbot's context using the /reset command in Telegram, I want to easily bring it back up to speed on what we're doing. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Here I am in Telegram, and I'm having my Clawdbot handle this build. Here, I'll clear out my context. So I'm clearing out my context now in Telegram, and it's going to tell me, hey, Jordan, all right, this is a fresh build. What are we working on today? So what I've already done is I've created a slash command called AMD_006_build. This is in Telegram, and all I do is I now send that slash command to my Clawdbot. It's going to think about it for a second. Once it's thought about it, once it's read up on that slash command, once it's gained its context, it's going to reply to me and kind of tell me exactly where we are. So here we are. It says where we stand on Amendment 6. It tells me the branch that we're on, and this is new. This is a new build, so I'm just getting ready to start it. It has 7 stories or 7 to-dos, and here we go. It just tells me the database schema, the platform API, the dashboard UI, the tenant list UI, the tenant details page, the tenant actions, and the system health and webhook monitoring. That's everything that I'm building into this current CRM build. And all I had to do was give it that slash command, and now it has context and I can see exactly what we've worked on, see what we left off on, and it brings everything else into context. If I didn't have this slash command, I'd have to constantly re-explain the project every time the context got full or reset with my Clawdbot. I'd have to worry about context drift all the time and wonder whether I was consistently pointing Claude to the right documentation. Instead, I just invoke one slash command built specifically for this feature build. And anytime I feel like Claude's context is drifting or it's losing the thread of this project, I throw in that slash command and we're back on track. And when I'm done, I can either leave the slash command sitting in my Telegram account or just delete it. It's disposable. It's fine. It can stay there or I can delete it. It doesn't really matter. But what it gives me is a super simple way to reference the build I'm working on. I never have to worry that I'm forgetting to tell Claude something important about the project. And the biggest thing is that it saves me time. I don't have to repeat what I'm asking it to do, which can save a lot of time. I just type a super quick slash command and we're back on track. Now, I could just create this as a general skill and hope that anytime I mention something about the project, Claude and my Clawdbot will understand which skill I'm referencing. But honestly, I'm a big fan of slash commands. They're basically the same thing as a skill, but I know for sure that I'm invoking it when I type that command. It's binary. I've either told it to do something or I haven't. I don't have to wonder. With a skill, you're always wondering, did it catch my skill phrase? Is it actually using the skill? So give it a try on your next build. Don't overthink it. Just tell Claude to make a slash command that references your documentation, your progress file, your PRD file locations, the purpose of what you're building, whatever you think it needs to know about that project, include it in the slash command. And I've made this super simple to build out a slash command. In the description below, you can see the link, or just go to don'tsleeponai.com//command and get the prompt to have your Claudebot or Claude Code build out your specific slash commands. I've linked to the prompt in the description below. Go get the prompt now and have Claude Code build out your slash commands. It's 100% free. Don't hold on to your slash commands like you're gonna run out of them. Start building them often. I promise your builds will be better for it. And remember, every day is magic. It's 1849 and this is the gold rush. Be the prospectors that mine that gold out of them hills. Don't sleep on AI.